6, 5, 4, 3.
The countdown.
2,
we are ready to go.
1.
And it's game time, baby. ConX5 here for the Cluex.org North American Unreal Tournament Duel Playoffs. This is going to be round 2, G-Swag versus Reflex. We just saw Reflex take Ironic. The only of the big three sort of traditional maps played in this match so far. Or chosen in this match, I should say. And we're going to see a map, Squatter, that's really come into favor relatively recently. You see G-Swag already stacking up. There's a ton of vials in this map. That plays a huge role in allowing players who don't have armor to control to still stack back up and take control back of the map. Reflex one shot away from death there. G-Swag's going to finish him off, so they're trading kills early on. And G-Swag comes out on top, really, as he's got a couple more weapons and 50 armor. He's going to be chasing down Reflex. Really had trouble doing that in Ironic. Now he's going to get him right off the spawn, try to convert that into a kill, probably meet him up at the 50 armor. Ooh, big combo. Predicted just off to the side. 3 more shock primaries coming in, so G-Swag dominating the combat early on. Reflex did win Ironic, but G-Swag did go on a bit of a run at the end to pull it within 2, so maybe feeling a little bit more comfortable, maybe feeling a little bit more confident after a bit of a run like that. Now 100 armor should be spawning. It was a little bit delayed due to that battle. It's going to go to G-Swag uncontested. Let's see what Reflex is doing. Looks like he's trying to get a prediction shot in on G-Swag. Not going to happen. G-Swag's flat primary comes back out. And what you're seeing right now is G-Swag making good use of his time. A map like this with so many pickups, wow, it looks like a goo that took G-Swag all the way down, but he had so much health he still survived. Reflex able to kill himself, though, in the process. So, bit of a kamikaze move there. It doesn't work out, although it does break down G-Swag to a point where one more shot will be able to kill him if he can do some damage. Swag knocks him off the 50, though. Reflex has to run away. Plenty of time until the 100 armor spawns. And there's the LG shot to cut him off. G-Swag looking very comfortable in this map. This was his map pick. Ironic was Reflex's. I'm not sure how much Reflex may or may not be had played this map. Like I say, it's a relatively new map that people have started playing recently. You see him pistoning straight up to the LG, so he's not entirely lost in this map. It's a fairly advanced move there. Good job running away and avoiding taking shots to the face. Instead, throwing some rockets at G-Swag, takes him down, ends that killing spree. Let's see what Reflex can do here. Don't know if he knows the spawns well enough. I don't know. It's hard to tell which players are comfortable in these maps. G-Swag going right after him, trying to break down that 50 armor. Couple big shock primaries push him away, so Reflex still down on health. Those health packs aren't spawning yet. He's in a really vulnerable position here. Not only is he wasting time by sitting here, but G-Swag comes around that corner. He's going to take him out. There he goes, able to take the shock and those health packs. Might have cost him his 50 armor, though. Yep, he opts to back away, trying to find more health, maybe some health vials. Can't get over to the 100 in time. Does get a big combo out, but damage is going to be mostly done to him. Rockets coming in, G-Swag able to finish him off. That battle really won due to G-Swag's armor and health. G-Swag falling into that health corner. He sees Reflex in that corner opposite of him. Tries to get some combos up. I don't know if that 50's been taken yet. Oh, there he goes to Reflex. Swag now has to decide. Really wants to try to track him down and force some combat despite having an armor disadvantage. That's what he goes for. It doesn't work out for him. Kind of surprised to not see him run off and try to grab some vials. There are no weapons up right now. 100 armor is going to be spawning. He does have that flat cannon, which has done him a lot of favors in ending some engagements quickly. Tries to predict that primary, almost hits it. Oh, takes a rocket. They trade shots in midair. Would have been a spectacular flat primary that he tried to predict there, but instead he gets him in the end with a less spectacular version. Hits him with another primary, another one, but it's all shield gun there. So Reflex is going to be out of shield if G-Swag can track him down for a little bit. So we're looking at just about a third of the way into the game. 6 frag lead for G-Swag. He's looked very comfortable in this map. pretty much done to Reflex what Reflex was doing to him the beginning of Ironic, which is to say, just push him and kind of bully him around the map. He's had the armor and health advantage most of the game. Hasn't necessarily controlled all of the weapons, but he has had enough of an advantage that going into any engagement, he's kind of been able to push Reflex wherever he wants him. Can't hit the shock primaries here. Finally, they trade shots though and they kill each other. G-Swag gonna try to get back up to speed. Grabs that 50 armor. LG versus Goo, not a good spot for Reflex to be in. Tried to fall into the shock rifle and missed it. Hey, folks that are watching in my chat, can you let me know if everything is working all right? My flash plug-in crashed. See, prediction LG shot popping around the corner. Another primary misses though, so Reflex down to 5 health. Oh, there's the assault kill. Actually hit him with a grenade when really anything, down to 5 health in this game, anything that sneezes on you will kill you. G-Swag in position to try to push him off of that 100 armor. However, Rocket's coming in, can't hit an LG. And Reflex is going to be weak, but he gets that 100 armor. Oh, it wasn't. We must have taken some vials. That's fine. Reflex now in control. Needs to try to turn this into some kills, though. Combo comes in, hits a shield. Good use of the shield deflection by Reflex. Doesn't take any damage from it. G-Swag now not able to do much. Knocks him off, though. There we go. There's the damage coming in. Reflex's shield can only last for so long. Dives right into that combo, and Reflex is in a tough spot now. Just almost halfway through this match. 7 kills, kind of what we saw last game. 7 kills, not insurmountable. When you have to be aggressive, make you a bit more predictable. And that's really when we saw Reflex build that lead against G-Swag on Ironic. So whenever he had to chase after him and try to make up for that deficit. Reflex is going to find himself in a similar position, the opposite end of this game. You see a nice jump pad, a wall dodge combo coming into Reflex, but now he's stuck on the 100. No weapons. He's able to take it away from G-Swag. Gets a piston on him. Piston's away. Able to escape. Gets an LG shot. So far this engagement's been a win for Reflex. He steals the 100. Gets a kill out of it. Really risky maneuver there by Reflex. He's down to 3 health. Able to get into this health corner. He's still pretty weak though. That piston's going to kill him if it hits. Oh, G-Swag can't make it connect. Now Reflex has the armor and the weapons. G-Swag needs to run away. Try to get himself something to fight back with. He actually pistoned up there. To find every weapon gone though. Let's see if he's even able to, there you go, picks up a minigun. So Reflex is going to have the advantage here. He's got the high ground and the weapons. Trying to predict where G-Swag's going to go and cut him off. Needs to be careful though. If he worries too much about prediction, kind of what we saw in the Kuzki match earlier, he might give up some armors or some positioning in the process. Reflex opts to go up top. Try to push him away for that 100 armor. This one's going to go to Reflex. Not sure what's going on here. Swag saying his weapon pickups aren't working. He is getting some packet loss. He's claiming he got the bug where whenever he picks up weapons, he doesn't get to pick them up. This is a bug, it does exist. I mean, we can't tell from Spectator what weapons G-Swag might be showing, seeing in his inventory. But I do know that this is a bug that exists in the game where you won't be able to access your weapons. Not sure what causes it. So I think we're going to need a admin decision on what to do here. Looks like G-Swag may have just given up a kill to fix it. May just be playing it out from here. So a bit of a strange one. So we're at about the 5.5 minute mark. I'm going to presume that they're playing this out until I get told otherwise. So anyway, G-Swag up by 8 still. Lost, well, he wasn't really in control, but he definitely lost a frag out of that. So I guess Reflex isn't complaining about it. He's in good position now. Let's switch over to him and see if he can start pulling any closer here. 5 minutes is plenty of time to convert on this map. There's a bunch of damage coming in with that minigun. Gets one more kill. He's going to grab this 100 armor. Down to 12 health, though. G-Swag can catch up to him. He can take him out. Doesn't do it in time. Reflex back up to 100 health with 100 armor. He's in good position, though. If he wants to turn this into a comeback, he's going to need to start converting some kills. Minigun's a good place to start. He's got G-Swag right underneath him. There's a headshot. Down by 5. Under 5 minutes to go. Still has a chance to go on a run here. Trying to predict, really trying to hit rockets wherever he can catch G-Swag with some free damage. Turns the corner. There's the flak, though. Hits him with the rocket. Takes him out. So only 4 frags to go to pull this one even. There's an LG shot coming in. Reflex, though, trying to be a little more sneaky. He doesn't want to give up. Oh, gives up another kill. Dives right into that 50. That's going to be a predictable kill for G-Swag to make. A little bit too easy for him. Ooh, that assault rifle grenade almost bounces up and kills him. And again, a Reflex in a position where he has to be aggressive. Made that move towards him. G-Swag, the combo right around his shield. Still needs to pick up some health, though. Teeks around for that LG shot. Another primary. He's going to be able to take him out with one more shot of anything. A pretty combo that does nothing. And ooh, he's right below him. So Reflex completely juked out G-Swag, but the sound triggers, of course. G-Swag know where he is. Can't finish him off. Both players now relatively low in health. G-Swag's not going to be able to make the most out of that armor until he picks up some more health, so he's going to go down to a link gun. It's good situational awareness by Reflex, knowing he can finish him off despite him having some armor. Reflex is going to be running back and forth, trying to catch him, trying to hit him with anything that he can. G-Swag, for his part, is trying to break him down, keep him uncomfortable. Reflex runs around, picks up some health, doesn't go for the spawn kill. And I totally lost the timing of the 100 armor. Oh, it's up right now. G-Swag backs into it. Can't grab it yet. Does push Reflex away with the shock primary there. Reflex going to opt to go over for the 50 armor instead of staying aggressive. Maybe try to cut him off and catch him down here. However, now I'm just going to hit him with a big combo. Good job using the shield gun by Reflex. It's the theme that I've noticed so far in this match. Does go down to that shock primary. G-Swag looking okay with health and armor, but Reflex is going to have to start being extremely aggressive. Rocket's going to hit him. Under 3 minutes to go. 6 frags in this map. Possible, but very difficult. And especially when you have to be as predictable as you do. There's the kill on Reflex. That one, under 2.5 minutes to go, may put it out of reach. As G-Swag still has control of all this. Reflex really never settled into a groove on this map. He never really got his route going. You know, he was able to win a couple battles, but I wouldn't say he really fell into any kind of rhythm. So I don't know if that's due to him not being as comfortable with the map, or G-Swag just pushing him away from where he wanted to be. Definitely zoned him away from that 100 armor most of the match, and Reflex is forced to just kind of run at it, which is very dangerous in this map. Makes it extremely predictable. Very susceptible to combos, flak balls. We saw a lot of flak coming in by G-Swag as well. I'll go ahead and give you an early look at the stats here. I don't think anything amazing is going to stand out. No ridiculous numbers of headshots or anything like that we've seen from some of the earlier games. Pretty good stats from Reflex, but accuracy only means so much. You have half the health and armor. One thing I did notice from G-Swag that you might pay attention to as you see future matches on this map. With so many health files, it's important to limit your downtime. G-Swag didn't run around not doing much. He was always picking up something, either vials, weapons, whatever. Making efficient use of your time that does make you a bit predictable, like you saw in the Kutsky versus Cam match. As we saw right there, you make too much noise, you get picked off pretty easily. Another prediction combo coming in, so G-Swag just on a roll now to end this map. But yeah, I think that's what really helped G-Swag in this game, is that he was always improving his situation by picking up all these vials and armors and whatever. So wouldn't say anybody controlled the weapons particularly strong and particularly well in this map, I should say. But armor, for the most part, going to G-Swag, at least when it mattered. Flak primary goes in, avoids that piston kill. Up to 12 frags, pretty much garbage time at this point. They're just kind of messing around. You see, twice as many 100 armors went to Reflex, but I think a lot of those ones he grabbed, he was taking damage if not being killed right after the fact. That stat a little bit misleading. 50 armors pretty much even.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So each player
6,
taking their
5,
map choice.
4,
Ironic going to Reflex.
3,
Squatter
2,
going to G-Swag.
1.
We're going to head to map 3 right now, which is going to be Reflex's pick, Arrowwalk, so stick around for that.